In this video, I'm going to go over the reconnection of the diaphragm in the supine pose, which is part of series 1 of the Deep Core Reconnect method. If you haven't watched just positional basics where I go over how to get in and stay in the position, watch that first before doing this. Before I go onto my back, I want to show you really quickly how to breathe with the full diaphragm. When you breathe in, what I want you to take note of is just automatically deep breath, what happens. A lot of times people lift their shoulders up and their belly pulls up, sometimes up and in. What I want you to see, or I want you to work on, is getting expansion on the sides of your ribs laterally like this. So they go that way. One more time. I feel it here, and I want to send air all throughout my ribs there. I also want you to bring air into your abdomen. So when you breathe, your belly goes out, and then filling your chest without raising your shoulders. So there's no shoulder movement there. You're going to apply that in the supine pose. And as long as you're able to get into neutral in the pose, which you should have learned in the prior video, you should be good. But if you start in an arched position, what we call bell rung up or rib flare, it's gonna be really hard to get into full expansion or 360 to expansion just based on your positioning. But if you position yourself with props or are able to support your body in that position, it'll be easier, but it takes practice. So you're gonna lie on your back, neck is long and in neutral. So if you need a prop to help you as you work on your deep core of your neck, you can get that. If you need a prop so that you're not flared here and your ribs in line with your pelvis, not too rounded, but just in line, you can do that. Chest is open so that you're not here. Glutes are just gently engaged to stabilize the hip and extension. Squeezing your glutes does not change your spine position. And if you'd like, you could tighten the front of your thigh muscles so that you're stabilized into extension. Now you can flip your palm up, or you could keep your palms down. From here, or you could put one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, and you're gonna take a deep breath. Exhale. As you breathe in, aim to breathe in through your nose. As you breathe out, close your lips as if you're blowing out birthday candles so that you can prolong the exhale a little bit longer than your inhale. Again. You can also put your hands here to monitor if your ribs are going laterally. As you breathe in and as you exhale, you want to stay in this long neutral position. Usually what tends to happen is people arch on the inhale, they cave on the exhale. You're staying long and open the whole time. And there's no change in spinal position, just opening through the ribs, through the belly, and closing in those areas while the spine stays long. How I typically program this is 1 to 2 sets of 10 to 20 breaths or 1 to 2 minutes of breathing in this position. And then we move on to another position or another exercise or drill. If you have any questions about this, comment below. Otherwise, I will see you on the next video where we either cover the pelvic floor reconnect in this position or the TA.